Did you know that even though there are tens of thousands of words in the English language, you really only need about 3,000 of them to say anything you need to say? I'm teaching 3,000 words in 3,000 days. Stick with me and you'll get a new word every day. Upset. Upset is a general term that we use to describe uncomfortable emotions. We also use it to talk about some kind of a disruption or a disturbance. The emotional part of upset, it would be any negative emotion, really. And it's a way to downplay your emotions. If you're really angry, but you don't want to tell your boss that you're angry, you can say, "It's okay, I'm just upset right now." Nervous, anxious, uneasy. So upset is a way to downplay your emotions. If you don't want to upset someone else, then you don't want to bother them, distract them, or unsettle them. You don't want to disturb them. And disturb, so if I take this apple cart and I move it a little bit like this, then some of the apples might fall out. And I just upset the apple cart. That is a collocation. I don't want to upset the apple cart. The apple cart can be anything. You just don't want to move it so that something falls out. And you can use that term to upset the apple cart. You can use that term to talk about just changing whatever is the equal status or what everybody's used to. You don't want to change what everybody's used to. I don't want to upset the apple cart. Agitate, confuse, or disrupt. Those are all synonyms for upset. She was upset about the misunderstanding and needed time alone to calm down. So this is the emotional, troubled, or sad. His sudden upset stomach forced him to leave the restaurant early. This is physically ill, an upset stomach. If you have an upset stomach, then you might feel nauseous. You might also just feel like it's unsettled. Upset is downplaying or minimizing the pain that you're feeling. If you say upset, then you might be feeling more pain, but you're trying not to make it a big deal. So we'd say, I just have a little upset stomach right now. The small team pulled an upset by winning the championship against the favorites. So this is a collocation used only for sports. Pulled an upset. To pull an upset is a surprising victory you weren't expected to win, but you did. And everybody is like, what? They pulled an upset. Please don't upset the balance of the ecosystem by introducing new species. Disturb or damage a stable situation. Upset the balance. This is the same way you use upset the apple cart. You don't want to upset the balance. She didn't want to upset her friend, so she chose her words very carefully. You don't want to cause emotional distress. You upset your friend. The opposite of upset is calm. The noun is upset, but this is in like that they pulled an upset or there was a disturbance. The upset, it's a disturbance. Upset is the verb. I'm feeling upset, the upset woman, it's an adjective. I've never seen it used as an adverb with a "ly." You can say he sounded upset, but now it's still being used as an adjective. I really hope that you enjoyed this word. Use it 5 times today, write it down, commit it to memory, and I'll see you in the next lesson.